fast as this pistol. Astralis wanted to take the fights to him, punished massively. Glaive now going to have to do it all solo, riding with the USP, but wants to create distance between himself and the T side. It's a good first frag, but he sticks around for a little too long as Mr. and Device now left in the clutch. 2 versus 3. Mr. denies the bomb plant, and now that gives space for Device. Regali, does he expect it? If he does, he's got to hit the headshot, but now Device is known. He's got to let go of the shift key and start taking fights, both players low, and he knows he's just got to hit body shots, but Borup with 1 to the head, and that's the... And Astralis 2-1 lead, but Copenhagen Flames enough will. They want to send it into another force buy, and it was an attempt from Berg from Sky with a Mac 10. It's Walls' Tech 9 that brings an entry to the round. Yet again, nades, bombshells, lead just tossed in the direction of the blender of Banana. Zip's going to get flashed in, and it's an easy tee off. Zipnix, that's a sick transfer. Wanting more. Zipnix denied, but still, that's such an integral double kill. Now they just have to play with the seconds on the clock. That was sick from Zip.
Regali swaps over to the Mac 10 as well. Low HP, leading the line, but Borup...
Glaive wants to sit close sight. Mr. wants to play the one-way on pit. Device the AWP. Holding long, but as you said, this is all a ploy. They want to go towards B.
This is quick. Blame needs to hold down the fort. Oh, and he does perfectly. Lines them up and knocks them down. And guess what, Zip? He's the insurance policy, but that is until Regali strikes, but there's no time left. The bomb's been dropped by Blame's initial contact. Astralis with another round on the board.
From short, gains 2. 1 balcony, 1 apartment's going to join him. Got a smoke and a kit. This one not impossible. And it's Glaive at the end of the day. He taps it. Doesn't want to stick. Fires away. Glaive with a first. This time, it's permanent. This time, he holds. And this time, Regali misses. He thinks he's off. But... And this is important because the bomb is yet to make a move in. But they are committed towards the B site, Brandon.
They are, but the incendiary, the HE, that's on Glaive. So he has to be quick on his rotate. Flashbang for Zipnix, set up by Blame. When does he release the pin? It's now. Zipnix swings. Bomb dropped. It's perfect. Can he find any more? Dancing around the ankles. It's all Zipnix. The bird from Sky. Low 8.
(10-4). Got to go for 1 more. Got to go for it. Astralis. It's the last of the half. Make it 11. Can they get it done? Device goes for the wallbang. Not going to happen. Zip missed up. And there you go. Blame, he does find a single frag, but it's a consolation to the round. It should be 10-5 here. Regali dismisses of any long pressure. Device next to follow. 10-5 here, Brandon. Mate, still here, Brandon. And again, T-side utility. Plentiful.
Look at the push. Cutting you off. But look at it. In towards middle. It's a similar shade of what we saw in that first round. And Astralis, they're coming out on top. 2 versus 4. TMB. Bird from Sky isolated. TMB now needs to backtrack just a little bit. There are jumping players. He's trying to play whack-a-mole. But Device completely puts him 6 feet under. And now Bird from Sky needs to do it all, but he's being peppered down by the Glock 18. And they can't contest against utility.
Bam. Pretty good. Bird from Sky at first rolls. A double with his util. Flames, I mean, it's an easy dismissal of the Glocks. This is merely to just try and burn out
players, but it doesn't. But it does get the control back for Astralis at top B.
Walks into the AWP though, Blame F. Confident off of Zipnix hype. Quickly grounded back down to 1 Regali. Sick adjustment. Legs up Device as well. Fires through the wall. Got to be careful. The 5-bullet adjustment, one that could sting him. He's got plenty of friends to help out. Borup knows exactly the angle he needs.
Relegations of Tech 9s. A couple of flashes could be a faster B play. They're going to get churned up by the grenades. Look at them fly in. But Rolls only delivers with 1. Bird from Sky needs to hold strong. And he is managing it. 2 great kills.
Important to note, of course, that 2 kills for the T side is also going to be very valuable. Bird from Sky wants to lob in the HE. Zip beats him 2. It nearly finds the 3rd as well, Zen, between himself and Mr. Who's going to pull off the angle first? Who's going to be the one to peek into who? I think the AWP would win the fight, especially when Regali snaps in like that. It's all just put into place, and Astralis want to head back towards B, smoke towards CT, smoke towards Coffin, smoke from Sky. He's going to be forced forward. TMB, massive damage done, 1 3/4. And now it's Bird from Sky's turn. Has to get a new magazine in, but Blamef might just give him enough time. 1v.
Disadvantage for Astralis. And again, deep control being established at B means that Bird from Sky can also fall back. A fourth player can now make his way towards A, but is it going to be in time?
Gonna be difficult. Very, very difficult. Nice first shot. No, Regali. Line and 2 up. Now it's Device. 1v5. Finds the first. Do you really count him into this round? Do you really give Device the floor? Because Copenhagen Flames, while T side seemed incompetent, your CT side was dominant as they take map.